Hi folks, what we're looking at here is the NeilTube Toolbox. The idea of using Neil Toolbox is to help you build up a reference at the end of your essays for this particular course. So the easiest way to start off is to actually go to Google and type in Neil's Toolbox, which you can see appears up here. So if we go there and select it, we can see it's a fairly simple tool. We don't need to read too much there. We can reference books, chapters in books, journals, websites, and emails. We can also reference the likes of videos and films as well. So at the moment we're going to start off with this book here, which is The Technique of Film and Video Editing. And to find the reference material here, you'll need to you can take most of it from the front cover, which is the title and the author, what edition it is, and the publishing company. Additional information you will also then find on one of the interior pages. This one is about the 4th page. It should look something like this. And hopefully you can see somewhere up there that it says 2002. So those are bits of information that we'll be using within this. So if we return to the web page here, we're going to reference a book. So we click on here. We're asked for the author, and in this case it is Ken Daniker. You can see just there. So we start off with the surname. Followed by a comma and the initial. The title of the book. We'll just use the main title and not the subtitle that's there for the time being. Now the year, to find the year we need to go to that page that I mentioned just here, and it is 2002, the copyright for this one. The place where it was published, in this particular book, we will find the address down here, and I think it's Burlington, MA. So for the place we will type in Burlington, comma, MA for Massachusetts, I imagine. The publisher, again we saw that the publisher here is Focal Press, so we can type in Focal Press. The edition, as you can see from the front cover, is the 3rd edition, just there. So we use the drop down to go to 3rd edition. We're not actually referencing any pages, but we can actually indicate the number of pages in this by simply going to the back of the book. And you see it says 463, so we'll just type in 463 in that, and then we can build our reference. And there is our reference just there. And what we can simply do there is go Control and C, or Apple C if you're on an Apple computer, Command and C. And if we open up a Word document, I'm using LibreOffice, which is an open source package. And in the Word document, if we just type reference, make that bold, and then simply go, if you're on the PC, Control and V, and on the Mac it's Command V, and there is your reference for that particular book that may have been used. This again would be at the end of your essay, so this will be the last section, so you'll have all your text somewhere in there, and then follow it with the reference at the end. So if we go and look for something else, we'll look for a web page, do a quick search, and we'll go film making. There's the BBC has something. So look, see if we can find somebody with a name. There's a number of universities there. What we'll just do is learn about filmmaking for everyone. Go back to Neil's book there, go to the home, go for the Harvard referencing, and this time we're going to look for a website. So the author of that particular website is Tom Barrants. So we'll take his surname, copy that, paste that into here. I think it was T for Tom, full stop. Just go back and check. Yep. At some point we'll need the URL, so we'll copy that and put that in there. And it says the URL, so paste that in there. The date we visit, well, today's date is the 22nd of March 2016. The article we're looking at, well, this is the main page, and film for everyone, so we'll copy that. And it's learn about film is the web page. The year of publication, we'll just check to see if there's any year in there. That says 13 to 16, so we're not quite sure when that is, so we could put this year in there and that shouldn't be too far out. Check see if there's anything else that could give us an idea. Obviously that has a few articles, but it's the main page we're looking at. So we'll put 2016 and then build. Copy that. Go back to our Word document. And paste it in there. And as it's B, we need to have that above. Drag that up there. There are a few awkward spaces in there, so I'm just editing those out. So we have 2 items in there. Let's go back and find another one. Do it one more time. This time we'll look at documentary filmmaking. Let's try that one. See if there's anything on there. A lot of these are courses, although rain darts might be a useful one. We'll actually use that page. We have a person's name there. We can see the year that people have been talking, so at least it's been up there since 2013. So what we'll do is we'll take that one, copy this, copy, and that was the article. Rain Dance is the website. Yeah, we saw it was 2013. Just check that again. And that assumption is being made because we can see that one of the earliest comments there came from 2013. And then we need the URL. Again, today's date. The author. Spector C. Then we can build and then copy. paste it back into our Word document. And as it's S, we can go after the last one there. And there we have formatted in the Harvard referencing. Now I notice that we have a couple of full stops there, so we need to eliminate those. So there's a little bit of editing you need to do afterwards, but there we have a reference that's been set up that would go at the end of your essay, and you can see the format that it's in, with the name followed by the initial, the year in brackets, in italics, the title of the website or the book, in the case of the book, the edition, the publishing house, and where it's published, and the publishing house, and then the number of pages, and for the website where it's available from, and the last time it was accessed, which was in my case the 22nd of March 2016. So I hope that helps you with building the referencing system that goes at the end of your essays and all written work that you may produce using the Harvard referencing system. So thanks for watching.